Easy podcast from our family to yours.
Feliz
Merry
Navidad.
Christmas. Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
What Pedro just said. No, I was playing. But yeah, no, it was good, everybody. Hopefully, yeah.
This is the DeSTREAMber.
Episode 24.
25.
24. 24. We missed 24. Yeah, we missed 24 yesterday.
Damn, we on episode 24.
Yeah, but either way, we make it up because we do DeSTREAMber on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, we make it
doing
up.
30 episodes, guys.
No. We make it up on New Year's Day.
Yeah, we just doing 30 episodes.
31. Because we're missing a day, we add January 1st as an extra day.
Oh, you meant New Year? Okay, I thought you meant my bad. I'm thinking you meant December 31st.
We got it. But yeah. Sorry if anybody was expecting us yesterday, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was sick. Everybody was out and about. This was like those one days where I was like, man, we're just gonna take this one on the chin. But no, we're towards the soft exit of DeSTREAMber. You know, we got how many more days now? We got about 6, less than a week left of DeSTREAMber. Streaming every single day, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's been a journey, y'all. It's been a journey. We learned a lot of things about this channel, what we're gonna do, all the things we're gonna do. Like with DeSTREAMber, I mean, we learned a lot of things with it. We learned that we have to literally change up our whole format of how we post videos. And so, like I said before, a couple episodes ago, we're literally gonna have to bring it all the way down to literally one stream a week. And then we're going to post, one topic videos every other day. And so that's how we're going to have to do it because, I mean, believe it or not, we're still a little channel. Believe it or not. And we're still trying to get out there. We're still trying to get sponsors or bring people in. So believe it or not, we're actually still trying to get out of there. Like, we got monetized, but at the same time, it's like we will still like sponsors. We still don't want to do big things. So just bear with us, everybody. And by the way, if you guys want to help our Patreon, description is going to be down below. It should have our link down there. And so, yeah, guys, hit up our Patreon. If you want to become a member here on YouTube, you can as well. Become a member today. Hit that join button. And you know what it's all about. But you ready to get started today, partner?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, man. Who said that grandma didn't know best? Who said that?
Grandma knows best. What's that one song? Mother knows best.
I forget. I think I know what you say. Yeah.
Rapunzel. Mother knows best. Whole time she's over there.
She over there being the biggest creep of them all. Shoot. Oh, gosh damn. It keeps pushing out. But yeah, man, this is like an older woman.
Let's listen to this old woman wisdom right here.
Let's hear it.
It's got other women. No.
I don't even know. It skipped the whole part. I don't even know. It doesn't even let me go back to the beginning. Does not even let me go back. Hold on.
He's gonna wait.
All right.
Your man has got other women.
What the fuck? Why does it not let me hear it once I click on it? Hold up. I gotta do some bullshit. Hold up.
You don't ever worry about whether or not your man has got other women. No.
Not if he's doing what he's supposed to do at home.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would I worry?
Because I would think you would want him to yourself. You don't want to have to share no man with another woman.
How would you ever know the difference?
Well, I don't know.
Well, if you look for the difference, you'd probably find it. But to me, you just waste a lot of your time that you could be doing something you like to do, trying to follow some man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
You got the best. You got the best advice. You so smart.
If he got somebody else, and what if I found out? What am I gonna do?
Leave.
And go where?
I don't know. You don't ever.
Right there, and go where? She said the most. That's the most important line.
Yeah.
And go where?
Yeah, no. The thing is, if you have a man that every woman wants, or at least a certain amount of women wants. I mean, in this case, if he has at least one other woman wants. Like, yeah, he's gonna have a side chick.
Yeah,
and even if he does, so
Okay.
what? You're gonna get another man that also has a side chick?
Wait,
You know what I mean? What are you gonna be, Cardi B? You gonna leave one cheating nigga for another one?
For a worse one.
Even worse. That nigga got 5 bitches pregnant
At the same time.
within a 2-month span.
That dude's a menace.
Hey, that's the game, man. It's like
she's right, because like honestly, like I wish Cardi B would have spoke to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the thing is, what a lot of women don't like. A lot of women used to do back in the day is that they used to depend on men a lot more, not because they were weaker, but because they saw a future. And it's like, okay, you're gonna leave it this man, and if this man is about his purpose, he's gonna cheat on you too. What's her name? Barbara. You ever see the Shark Tank?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was commending Mark Cuban for being that rich and still being faithful to his wife. And she was commending him for being that rich and being faithful to his wife. Because if you have a man with a purpose or has things going on in his life, he's probably not gonna be all the way faithful, and that's okay. Because at the same time, listen, sometimes he's not gonna be able to have your coochie right then and there at his hands, and somebody else is gonna give it to him. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna be your fault, and you're gonna be thinking, "Is it my fault?" No, it's not your fault. Now, if you want to be mad at the money, be mad at certain things, it's okay. I understand. But the thing is, you ladies have more power than you think. You feel like, and the thing is, you criticize your grandmas and your great grandmas and think they were powerless in that time. No, they weren't.
No, they were smart.
They were smart. They just knew there was more of a future with staying than leaving.
Hey, my grandma still, after my grandfather's death, still got the pension. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. You gotta you gotta think long term. Like back in the day, they thought long term.
Yeah.
Nowadays, women, like she said, and go where? Nowadays, women, like they don't have it all figured out. They don't have a plan afterwards. They try to, I'm gonna just take them on. I'm gonna get them on child support. I'm gonna do all this. I don't need in Cardi B's situation, right? She don't need child support because she makes more money. So
no, she wouldn't even try to go for child support because they would actually get her for making more money.
Yeah, they'll probably oh yeah, you're gonna end up paying. But basically, what's happening is what's happening in today's society is that women they don't have it figured out, and they think the government's gonna bail them out with these benefits. But at the same time, like you're not doing anything better. Like now you're gonna default into a worse situation because you left a decent situation because of a little slip up, or not even a slip up, just a random thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, look, as long as he's not bringing no disease or any humiliation to the family, I think a man should be able to do what he pleases in that situation.
And then, you know what else she said? She said, "Don't go looking for it." Why would I go looking for it?
Yeah, because why are you looking for your man slipping up when you could be focused on other things and being happy? You know what I mean? Like, why do you need to be looking? Like, yeah, your husband's probably cheated on you. Yes, a lot of women probably want him.
You could be on a cruise. You could be on a cruise ship in Jamaica. And he's just having his fun. Whatever. You on a cruise ship in Jamaica.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, and I'm not trying to condone bad behavior either. I understand. I understand cheating is bad, and I get it.
No, cheating is bad. Infidelity is bad.
Yeah, cheating is bad. But if you guys can work on it and build something where it's a trust level with where you have a trust level with one another, then shit, why not? Why not make it work? Your grandmas and your great grandmas did it. You know what I mean? And they left it alone. They left it alone because they knew there was nothing beyond marriage. That's the highest calling.
That's the highest.
That's the highest
Man,
calling in your life. The
that's
highest thing. There's nothing, there's no higher calling than to be a husband or a wife other than being a mother or a father. You know what I mean? Those are like the two highest callings you can be.
but even then, you at some point, being a mother and father ends. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Once they
Oh
be,
no, and oh no, it never ends. You're always the mother and father regardless. Like,
well, what I'm saying is like at a certain point, it's no longer that same intimate relationship. But your wife and your husband, like that's a thing that's gonna be everlasting until the day you die.
yeah. No,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You can't get other things like that. Like everything doesn't come that easy.
Mm.
Plus, she recognizes that she's in a good situation. Who cares if I'm sharing my man? It doesn't matter to me because I don't notice. I don't go looking for it.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, to be real, it may just not be any of your business. It just may not. I mean, honestly, like, not to be an asshole, but yeah, no, I mean, it's just like
Oh
it just may not be any of your business. Like,
man,
if you have somebody else on site,
that's
now
cold, man.
if you're willing to work with that person, then okay, cool.
That's
But if
cold.
you don't like it, then leave it alone. It ain't none of your business. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna add to it, if you're not gonna add to it, if you're not gonna improve the situation, that way he's not tiptoeing and sneaking off and this and that. At least come up with a schedule or something. You know what I mean? Like I had a relationship in Utah where the women ran the household. I was staying in like a 2 bedroom apartment in Utah on top of my 1 bedroom. Like we had a side one. And yeah, man, literally they ran the household. I was hardly in my own 1 bedroom apartment. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally there almost all the time. I literally only went back to clean up. Literally all I did. And so I was there almost all the time because they made it a home. They turned it into a home. I did not go there, get questioned, get looked at funny, get looked at crazy. You know what I mean? They made it a home. And so yeah, I told him like shit, I'm not gonna be getting questioned or asked, going through 21 questions when I get home. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing that. And so the fact that, but thing is, they cared about me, and like I said, I was in a polygamous relationship with three other women, and they stayed in that apartment. And so yeah, bro, they ran the household, and we were a team. You know what I mean?
That's how
We
it's
were a
supposed to be.
team. And we worked together. They came up with a schedule like, hey, you're gonna be with such and such today. Me and old girl are gonna go grocery shopping. You go out on a date with such and such. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? And we ran the schedule like that. And it actually was working like in harmony. It was actually working in harmony.
Yeah, but
It was like,
that's on a nice level.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying, if you can do it to a point where you guys communicate, be like, hey, listen, you can have them this night. Just don't do this, don't do that or this because I'm going to need them tomorrow for this or that. Then, okay, cool. Just work your schedule out. You know what I mean? And the thing is, a lot of men are afraid. And I will be honest, a lot of men are afraid to communicate it. They are afraid to communicate. That's why they lie because they know women are emotional creatures and they're going to act emotionally. But if you ladies were to act, at least in some way logically, in some way, now I think the relationship will, like I think your relationship with that person would last a lot longer, and you wouldn't have these certain issues. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just like me being polygamous, talking shit. It may not work in that type of relationship. Like me, I don't have to lie or have somebody on the side. You feel me? So I think that's where I may lose people. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, man, just like if you guys can come up with a schedule that works with one another, Hey, do it. Nothing stopping you.
Yeah. And I'm saying it might not be none of their business. But yeah, man, hey, that was a y'all. That just makes me want to listen to old people more often. You know what I mean? Because like, I feel like
Yeah,
they have so much wisdom, and they
yeah,
she sounded like she just had it figured out. You know what I mean? It's like for what? She was just questioning like for why? Like why? Oh, you don't want to share your man? Okay,
yeah,
why am I going to look for it? You know what I mean? Like she had
yeah,
it all figured out. And like sometimes it just takes that it takes women instead of going to your friends and going to your stupid ass sisters and cousins, just go to your grandma or great grandma and ask her,
yeah. Literally, the woman that created all of you.
yeah, and ask her like straight up, hey, like this is what I'm thinking. And if she hates you, she's probably gonna give you bad advice. But if she actually loves you and gives a shit about you, she's gonna give
Yeah,
you some decent advice that
yeah,
says kind of along the lines of what she's saying.
yeah. And so, and yeah, and segueing to the new topic, it's like, if we just approach things like this logically, I feel like things would be done a lot better. And that way you don't have a certain age where now it's easier to pay people to be surrogates than it is to, find a wife that you don't have to pay afterwards if something happens. You know what I mean? And I think it's for a lot of people it's like this, especially for this next topic. We have a multi-billionaire, the creator of Telegram, putting this out. Check it out. So supposedly, Telegram founder Pavel Durov will cover IVF costs for women under 37 who want to use his sperm and all 100 plus of his children. Oh, and all 100 plus of his children will inherit a share of his $1 billion fortune.
Damn, he took my idea.
That's crazy. And that's crazy. Like now, he just bought his way out. He's worth $17 billion. So according to my
I don't know.
mixtape,
I don't see the good genetics though. You know what I mean?
oh, this brother, what is he? He's six. From my understanding, he's 6'1". I saw it somewhere else. He's
Oh,
like
all right,
six.
he's 6'1". All right.
Yeah, he's 6'1", 180 or 90 pounds. He's in shape, and I think he gone through a divorce because I remember he had a. There
He
was a
looks a little
video.
he looks a little quirky. You know what I mean? Like that. That's why I was like, I don't know. Like I don't.
Yeah, because I think he went bald after his wife divorced him, and then he grew his hair back or had the surgery.
Yeah.
He went to Turkey,
Hey
and
man,
so
it might be worth it, man. It might be worth it. Me honestly, I would like if I was him, I would do the same thing.
yeah,
I would do the same
and
thing.
so,
I mean,
yeah,
and that's just how we have to do it nowadays. You know what I mean? To protect your fortune. Once you become a billionaire, there's no point in being married to one person. Hey, divide and conquer through your seed, right there.
man, that dude just became Genghis Khan after this.
Oh yeah, I mean, kinda, but yeah.
In a way, I mean, well, he had to pay for it, but still, he's like somebody on. Let's check out the comments section, shall we? He's like, "How do I sign my sister up? I'm finna be a proud stepfather." Now, if it's like a million motherfuckers,
Wait,
then
is Cuck signing up? What the fuck? You're gonna be a process.
he's like, "Why be a Nick?"
Why be a Nick Cannon? Can't even compete with this. Wait,
like,
YB?
You said what?
YB?
Young boy.
Young boy got a bunch of kids?
Yeah, bro, you got a shitload of kids.
Yeah,
That man spreading his seed around the globe, genius. So I'm right there the line. Have a baby by me, baby, millionaire. That shit's funny. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty dope though. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I'm like, I couldn't even be mad at that.
Nah, definitely.
I can't even be mad at that because it's like, first off, you're born into this world a billionaire.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean,
or a multi-millionaire. My bad, multi-millionaire.
It's a multi-million now.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know how much he's gonna be worth at the end of it all.
You know what I mean? Like he's only what? How old is he? 40s probably.
He's like in his mid-30s, I think.
He's in his mid 30s. You know what I mean? So let's say he makes it to 80.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like $500 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I mean, shoot. At least he's gonna do what's right for his kid, and or at least he's gonna do right by his kids financially, and that's all you can probably ever ask for.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how he's gonna be able to bond with the kids over time, but you know.
Yeah, just have big ass family reunions, and like North Dakota, some shit like.
Yeah, somewhere where people won't bother you, like where it's
Yeah, just go to like North Dakota, like rent out like 100 acres, and like have like a small community home, like a bunch of log cabins and shit.
Yeah,
and have all the kids come together. Hey, meet your brothers and sisters.
Yeah, not true.
That's actually it's actually a decent plan.
Okay, I got you. But going down to our next topic, speaking of fathers doing what's best for their kids, we have Blueface. Well, I'll let him speak.
Like, so if your daughter was with a crackhead, you wouldn't try to get her away from him?
You said your mom asked you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My answer is no. I would try to get him off crack.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna risk me and my daughter's relationship for a person if she loves this person. We all know how that's gonna go.
Right. Interesting.
And I'm not gonna drive her away. I'm gonna bring them closer.
Right.
And
you're gonna try to get him help because clearly that's who she wanted to be with. And so I don't want to upset her by trying to remove her. Maybe I get him help and they'll become even better.
There you go. That's my theology on it. But some people will be like, no, you need to go kill him or get him away or threaten him and,
right.
and do that. You just gonna push.
Right.
Now she might fuck around and try to crack because they out there vulnerable, homeless. She feeling like nobody, and that's all she got is this guy. So,
and you're it seems like you're looking at it. Well, you don't know what drove him to try crack in the first place. Maybe it was something more than on the surface level than what we see.
Exactly. Life is like all about understanding now. You know?
Would you be okay when she becomes of age to date somebody with as many tattoos as somebody if she found the person that's identical to who you are, what you are, how you behave? You okay
that's a
with
good
that
question.
I get asked this question all the time, and I always say yes, just because I know myself, you know. So, ladies that I deal with, I have their best interest. I'm not dealing with them to bring them down or. You know, social media is what it is, but in real life, I got the best intentions for each one. You know, whether it's whatever they need, babysitter, rent, you know, not even just that.
Or they need you there sometimes.
Emotionally, spiritually. So I would hope my daughter could find somebody that could at least do that. You know, nobody's perfect. At least those qualities would be somebody decent enough that can convert into whatever we need them to be, you know?
You said if you...
Yeah, so that was Blueface. What are your thoughts on it, partner?
I mean, he's absolutely correct. I don't know about the crackhead thing. Me personally, I don't think my daughters will ever end up with a crackhead just because I'm not a crackhead. But maybe Blueface, because you know he kind of has it coming with the way he acts. But you know, the whole thing, like you want your daughter to end up with someone like you. And if he sees himself as a genuine person, and you know, he treats women the way he does. I know social media probably messes his image completely, but if he says he's a genuine person and he treats women the right way, then yeah, he should want his daughter to date someone just like him. I don't know about the tattoos thing though. I don't know, like being tatted all over your faces to me just seems ridiculous. It's like, what do you? Like, do you not like your face? Like
that man looks like he looks like a desk in the back of a classroom. It gets drawn up by the niggas in the back.
Nah, like for real, like what it like? Nah, me personally though, I think it's I don't like I said, I don't know about the crackhead thing. Like if my daughter dating a crackhead, I'm probably gonna be like, yo, like stay away from this dude, or I'm gonna get rid of him. You know what I mean? Like me personally.
All right, let me stop sharing. So before I even ask a question about this, I want to talk to Shannon Sharp real quick. nigga, is you okay? Like, do you need people on your show that bad? Like, why are we inviting all these ignorant ass niggas onto your show? Like, is it just for content? And and you be doing that serious face like this. Nigga, are you okay? Do you need content? I'll give you some content. But guys, damn, like, why are we inviting these niggas onto these shows and expecting them to give sound answers? Like, this nigga's stupid. This nigga said, if he's high on crack, I'ma help him. Nigga, no. It's not your job to help that nigga. That's not
people to help.
Yeah, that's the last motherfucker you want to help. And you're gonna have this nigga who's probably dicking your daughter down to try to help him? No, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Dog, that's the last motherfucker you want to help. You want to tell your daughter, like, baby, what the fuck are you doing with a crackhead? You want to talk to your daughter directly. Be like, baby, are you good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna talk to her directly, like, baby, you good? Like, is this all you got? There was no better options? Like, this crackhead was where you stopped? Is this where it ended? Like, why the fuck did you go from, probably dating some random nigga at school to probably a fucking crackhead? Like, what the fuck drove you to this? I think I can save him, Dad. Baby, you can't save him. You're not there.
In fact,
yeah, you can't save him.
You can't save him because he's gone now.
Yeah, nah. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, are you his therapist? Are you qualified to help this man? Well, no, Dad. I just think it's something what such and such would do, or this or that. I was like, baby, you're not that person. You're not that person.
You're Michelle Obama.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, we don't want to get to that one. but you mean Mike? Anyways, let's go. No, I was playing. But no, it's just like, why the fuck do I gotta sacrifice my daughter to help this nigga? Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sacrifice my daughter. You don't know if this motherfucker's violent or if he has STDs. It's bringing some of that to you. You know what I mean? You don't know who he shared the needle with or he shared the fucking crack pipe with. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking sacrifice my daughter to help this nigga out.
That's the quickest way to get STD.
Yeah, no, that's the quickest way to get shot by me. And so, yeah, no, it's like, no, I'm not gonna sacrifice my kid just so you can get better. Fuck you. All due respect, you decided to smoke that crack. I didn't put that shit in your hand. You decided to smoke that rock. And I wish to anybody that's struggling through that, trust me, if anybody in my family knows, I know. You know what I mean? Like, rest in peace to my grandfather. But he used to dabble in that, and it's not the fucking best drug to dabble in. That shit destroys families.
Crack or cocaine?
Both. Shit. More of crack, but fucking
that cocaine is crazy.
But yeah, coke is coke. Actually, coke would actually make you productive. Crack is something else.
Oh yeah, crack has you off the walls.
Not saying to do it in either one. I'm just saying, crack will have you doing. It makes you focus for like a good couple hours, and then you fucking crash hard and almost have a heart attack. And so, but no, man, like, no, like I think his heart was in a good place. I think he's speaking it from his perspective, which I understand. Because think about it, dude was out here doing drugs, selling drugs, rapping to the community about smoking and selling drugs. So that's why he's comfortable saying that thing. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind her being with me. I wouldn't mind my daughter being with no crackhead. That's okay. Yeah, I get why he's saying it, because that's the type of nigga he is. That's the type of nigga that's in the streets all the time. Crackheads.
That's why
crackheads are drug dealers.
That's
what he was.
He probably has it coming.
You're right on that one.
I can't even, like, me personally, I just don't think my daughter will end up in those situations, because I was never in that lifestyle. He probably been feeding crackheads crack for the past 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know what his street life story is. I just know he used to sell it. Then he became a what's called a rapper, and then started
Regardless,
doing
if
this. And
you're in it, you're in it though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like you're
yeah,
contributing to someone's health.
yeah,
like
downfall big time.
you know what I'm saying? Like revenge is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, karma is definitely a bad thing, and so yeah, no, it's gonna come to haunt you, and like I said, I would not be surprised if that's what happened. And so I'm just like, bro, you're saying that now she's a little girl, you don't think about it, but now when she gets older
Oh
and
yeah.
she starts seeing your videos and the women you used to date, she's like, that's probably the woman I should be. And you're gonna be surprised. Your daughter's gonna be fast, and she's probably gonna be messing with crackheads. It's gonna suck because you think is he only sees it from his perspective. He's like, I, this dude. Remember, this dude knocked out Krishan's dad on fucking on a YouTube video. I don't know if y'all remember that, where he knocked out Krishan Rock's dad when her dad and her brother came to confront him.
Mm.
And so, yeah, no, man, he ruined that girl. He ruined Krishan. Krishan was a no. I'm not saying that Krishan wasn't, involved with ruining her life. No, yeah, no, she ruined her life off her own free will. But
Yeah.
the
Those are all
person,
pretty real.
yeah, but the person who influenced that downfall was Blueface.
Yeah.
He influenced the hell out of that downfall, and then people were like, "Man, why is she crazy?" I was like, "It's because of Blueface. That nigga influenced her downfall." And I wouldn't be surprised if he got her hooked on drugs. Wouldn't be surprised because she was talking. That girl was so retarded. This girl was an athlete in college. She looked so beautiful. That looked like somebody's wife. And then she fucks with Blueface, a nigga off the street, just because he could rap a lyric. That bitch was nasty afterwards.
Oh yeah.
No,
Wouldn't
no
touch it
nigga,
with a pole.
no nigga would touch it with a 20-foot pole. Shit, I'd be afraid to have sex with her. And she looked like the type of bitch that be sucking you off, and then she bites you accidentally. Ah! Yeah, she looked like that type of bitch. Some shit happened to a nigga like that in the hood, where I'm from. Shit, that nigga ran outside. Blood on the front of his pants. I was like, oh, no! Everybody was scared, and we all ran. We're like, oh. He's like, ah. She didn't bite it off, but she did do a good chewing on it, which was it was bad. But yeah, she didn't bite it off. But yeah, it was bad. Like that's the type of bitch I imagine Christiana Rock to be, the pickle biter. But but yeah, man. I mean, yeah, no, it's just like he's speaking from his perspective. He thinks just because he has some money and he's no longer in the streets, that it's not going to affect him. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, bro.
Like, oh yeah, I've done some good deeds, and now it's not gonna come back on me.
No, I mean, I don't even know what good deeds he's done. I think he probably started a restaurant or something, but I mean, what was that? Like that's just business. You know what I mean? And so it's like I don't think he's actually done any good for the community. I mean, that's just it. I mean, he's called women thoughts. Bust down, Tatiana, bust down. I don't want to see you bust down. But nah, bro, like fucking you haven't done anything positive for the community, you haven't done anything good for it, and now you expect things just to go your way. Karma's gonna be a mother. I'm just saying. I would not wish that on my kid to be like, yeah, baby, it's okay to be with a crackhead. I'll help you out. Fuck no.
Hell no, don't wish that upon your kid. That's the worst.
Now I understand sometimes if you tell a girl not to do it, she's gonna want to do it more. Well, I'm gonna tell her it's like, well, good luck, baby, with them STDs. What? So, yeah, you probably got herpes right now. Yeah, so you can no longer use any of our dishware. You have to buy your own stuff. Cannot be here. And I'm gonna go and put you in the streets with them.
Yep.
but dad, nothing. Like, you gotta leave. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because sometimes girls, they feel like, so what they do is, what's the best way to get attention and to be a good person? Date a terrible ass nigga. She's too good for him. She's too good. So they hype her up all the way up here. She has the moral high ground, and she's with the bad boy, where she gets some thrill out of it, even though he's a piece of shit. You know, she's with the bad boy, even though he's a piece of shit. That's why a lot of girls do it too. They want to get attention while making horrible decisions because they know they're going to get a lot of attention out of it. And so they can brag to the girls they got the bad boy. And if it goes wrong, they still got the girls to be like, he was trash. He was never good for you. And so either way, it's a win-win for the girl. And so women crave attention. They want attention. That's the number one thing. They're social creatures. They want people to talk about them. They want to talk to people about it. They want people to talk to them about it. That's what they are. They're social creatures. They can't help it. They truly can't. But let's go ahead and get on to the next one, though. And actually move on to a different topic. Actually going to movies, but still about attention, though. And have you seen that new trailer for The Odyssey?
No. What is Odyssey about?
From Christopher Nolan?
No, what is it about?
Oh, yeah. You want me to just show you the trailer?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So pretty much the Odyssey is a Greek mythology. It's one that we learned in high school, probably in your sophomore year.
Okay. Now I'm picking up. I remember I recalled the Odyssey, but I'm trying to figure like where does it come from?
Yeah, it's from the Iliad. Homer's the Iliad. So Homer, I believe, was like a Greek god of poetry or something. And he told a story to the gods about how there was a man that spent 30 years away from his home. And it's like a fucked up journey. Because so after they take over Troy, right? The Battle of Troy.
Yeah.
So they beat Troy, which is probably the most unpenetrable wall east of the Aegean, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's east or something like that. The Aegean Sea at the time. And let me see. And so it was a 10-year war. For 10 years, they're fighting the Trojans because I guess one of the Trojans took back. So during like a dinner of peace, one of the Trojans, between Trojans and Spartans, one of the Trojans took back the Spartan prince's wife, or I think he was the king. They had multiple kings in Sparta. I think there was like two brother kings, and it was Agamemnon and then his other brother. So the other brother, his wife, ran off with the Trojans back to Troy, and was fucking the Trojan. Pretty much, she married into the Trojan family, and so once that happens, when he took her back, the Spartans get wind of it, and then they go straight to war. And so they bring all of Greece ahead to Troy, which is tens of thousands of soldiers all across the sea to beat Troy. And it was a long war. They brought even Achilles. I don't know if you remember the Achilles heel.
Yeah, I remember Achilles heel.
Yeah, so Achilles went there. He got killed, I believe, by Paris, which is a brother of Hector, and Hector being the greatest warrior of Troy. It's a whole thing. Anybody in the comment section probably, if anybody watches it, anybody in the comment section can accommodate it, I hope. But yeah, man, it looks good, though. I'm not going to lie to you. So, and then during this journey after this, Odysseus is like, man, I did this. We accomplished this war. Men did this. And then I think a god came down to him and said, are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't the gods that gave you the strength to win this war? He was like, no, men did this. And so on their way back, fucking Poseidon was fucking with him the entire time. If you want to know how big of a dick Poseidon is, watch this movie or this story. Poseidon puts them in the middle of a storm, separates them from the fleet, and fucking washes them away in different shores and territories. He washes them on the land of the dead. He washes them on the fucking land of dead animals or something like that, like animals that are there but you can't eat them. And his men don't follow his orders, and they gets half of them killed. and then they land into a land of Cyclops, whom are like the children of Poseidon.
Yeah.
And they fucking eat most of the men and shit. It's a crazy
Yeah, Cyclops.
fucking
Yeah, I remember the Cyclops.
Yeah, they eat most of the fucking men. It's a crazy ass story, dog. I truly can't wait to see it on the big screen. But you ready to check this trailer out?
Yeah.
Nah, great. It's a good fucking story, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was actually a fan of Greek mythology. Something I actually liked. I reacted to this video on my other channel. By the way, go check out the Too Easy King. I got the reaction up on my solo channel, Too Easy King. Go check it out. But anyways, let's get this party started. Can you hear it? Good.
After years of
So everybody, my bad. So everybody's talking about this armor right now, and they're talking about how this shit isn't historically accurate with like Spartan, what's called Spartan themed armor. And so everybody's losing their shit over this on the internet. They think he's like Batman or some shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is Christopher Nolan, because it's the same guy who directed the Dark Knight trilogy.
Uh-huh.
And so people are losing their shit over this. We'll come back to this in a minute.
war. No one could stand between my men. And home. Not even me.
And this is the Trojan horse. I don't know if you remember that story of the Trojan horse. How they're all inside the horse to make it seem like they surrendered, so that way they can get inside the city walls, and let the army in from the outside. Yeah, that brother don't know what's going on. That brother's like, what?
I gotta go back. I gotta go back and rewatch some stuff, man.
No, you're good. But yeah, like this is the Trojan horse, though.
Okay.
So yeah, they left it there to make it seem like they surrendered, but they didn't. They just left it there as like a ploy to get inside the city walls. Because remember, Troy's walls were impenetrable.
These
are so sharp.
So they took it as a trophy.
See? These are so sharp.
They took it as a trophy, and then they whatchamacallit, took it as a trophy. They took it into the city walls, and then they opened the door up.
Sharp.
But yeah, let's finish this up. Oh, he got stabbed. And that was the Cyclops.
But this one's not getting off.
This looks crazy.
Promise me you will come back.
What if I can't?
Yeah, but that was the Odyssey, though.
Wasn't enough information, but all right.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw that part where they go into the cave.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then the Cyclops comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that shit's gonna be crazy. There, people are like, "Oh, fucking Christopher Nolan."
Cyclops are the actual like mega those big giants with one eye, right?
Yeah. And so let's go over here. So,
I remember that much.
Yeah, so let's go over here. Let me see. I just had it right here. But yeah, people are mad about that armor I showed you.
What's wrong with the armor? So the armor is not original Sparta.
So what they're saying is it's not historically accurate, and let's take another look at that armor actually. So this is the armor they're talking about. They says somebody said they had no idea ancient Greeks used Batman helmets. The Odyssey trailer reignites historical accuracy debates. Yeah, real quick. My bad. Let me quit sharing one more time. So, real quick, just to make it clear to everybody, are you retarded? Like, I just want to know real quick. Are you guys retarded? This is mythology. None of the shit is real in here. Like, do you understand that this is all fake, make believe? This is mythology.
People still believe in this stuff, though.
Yeah, and so but the thing is, if you believe in it, then you believe it's a myth. Then you believe it. None of this existed. Which which regardless if they got the armor correct, even if they got it correct, it still doesn't matter because the entire thing is mythological. It does not exist. It was made up. So it's just like it's just crazy to me.
But I know people like they legit believe in this stuff though. Like they legit like Greek mythology is actual.
Oh yeah, no, there's people that have their own like if you actually have beliefs in it, then that's cool. I'm not here to say your belief is wrong or nothing. By the way, don't make it seem like in any way, shape, or form I'm saying anybody's religious beliefs do not matter or anything like that on this. I'm just saying that just the story itself, the story we were taught in high school, is classified as Greek mythology, which means it's a myth, which means it does not exist. So regardless, if they got the armor right, regardless, or if they didn't, it wouldn't matter because it's not true. It's just like, guys, I know you guys want to be mad at shit.
But think about this though. If let's say they got something wrong in Marvel,
I don't care. Shit.
No, you would.
No, it depends if it fits the story. Like there's a couple things they got wrong compared to the comics, but the thing is, not everything in the comics needs to be in the big screen. Like Killmonger.
Okay.
Like Killmonger, he wasn't originally his cousin. Black Panther's cousin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, originally he was just part of a neighboring tribe that came in to kick ass. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, no, it's like not everything in the comics needs to be in the big screen, which is fine. Listen, which is fine. We don't need to get all, we don't need to get all fucking, sticks up our ass. You know what I mean? Like we can actually have some wiggle room. But the thing is, the fact that people are like, well, that's not scientifically accurate. In 20 AD, the Greeks in shut up, nerd, and just watch the fucking movie. If you don't want to watch the movie, don't fucking watch it. But shut up, nerd, and go back to your mom's basement.
It's not historically accurate. The Pharaoh.
It's not historical. If we go ahead and go in here in 20 AD, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Now, if we're talking about actual Greeks, actual facts and data and statistics, then okay, I'm all ears. Let's hear it. But if there's anybody that's gonna get it right, let's say if this was true and Christopher Nolan was directing it, if there's anybody that's gonna get it right, it's gonna be Christopher Nolan. He's the one that actually cares about his stories. He's the one that actually cares about the writing. He doesn't sign on to any project unless he has control of the writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And so it's like, yeah, bro. It's like, no. Just calm the fuck down. You know what I mean? Calm your tits. Like, just calm it. Calm down. Like, I get it. But this is mythology though, man. Like, calm the fuck down, bro. You guys are worse than the comic book nerds. Actually,
Go get your blanket off your bed.
Shut up, nerd. Go touch some grass. Oh, look, even in the comment section. Oh, I even said it. Listen, check this out. I even said it, and it even came out in the comments. Oh my goodness. Look, they even said it right here. Go on, touch it. Oh my goodness, man. This is stupid. They're like, go on, touch the grass.
Go and touch grass, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, some of these people need to touch grass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, some people really need to touch grass because they really take things too serious.
Yeah, bro. If it's a story with Cyclops in it, you're probably fighting the wrong battle, bud. But yeah, man. Moving on though, man. Come on now. But moving on. Speaking of battles or internal battles,
lay down.
And we'll probably make this the last topic of the night. The man himself, Draymond Green.
It was either one or two people, Jameis Winston and Draymond Green.
Nah, I mean, Jameis Winston, he's a lot more heroic. Draymond Green's more of a villain. And so you probably had a bad thing.
Welcome to the Michigan guy.
Yeah, speaking of a Michigan guy right here. But yeah, man, like this dude, like Draymond, listen, dog, I understand you feel a certain way. You're at a certain age now. You guys aren't winning the same way you used to. You feel like you're past your prime, which you are, and you feel like you can't play the same way of basketball like you used to, which you can't. And that's okay. You got to learn how to adjust to shit. You can't punch your way out. You can't punch your way out or argue with people. Like this dude was over here arguing with Stephen Kerr on a play that they ran probably a bunch of times with everyone else. Like, dog, you're becoming a problem, man. You're becoming a problem. Like, look, like if you retired now, nobody would be mad at you, dog. Nobody would. But I think you're at an age now where you don't want to be told what to do. You're a 4-time NBA champion. You feel like nobody could tell you nothing.
What's his?
And I'm like,
how old is he?
I think he's in his early 40s, late 30s.
Late 30s, early 40s. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably feels like nobody could tell him what to do, and I'm like, dog, you're older now, man. It's like and the thing is, there's older men in there that can't understand when it's time to hang it up or when it's time to chill the fuck out and play your role.
Yeah, like he doesn't like playing his role. He doesn't like that. He likes being in control, and that's the problem.
Yeah, bro.
Like, everybody can't be like LeBron. Everybody can't be like D-Wade. Like everybody can't be in control, especially when you're a person that's argumentative. When you're a person that's argumentative, you cannot be in charge because no one would get anything done. Who wants to fucking argue all the fucking time? Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, check this out, bro. Guess how old this nigga is, bro?
41.
He's 35.
Oh, God, he's 35?
What the fuck? He already has gray in his beard and everything. Are you stressing yourself out, dog? Like, bro.
I mean, I got gray in my beard.
Yeah. And you're pushing 30. But it's like, gosh, damn. What the fuck are you stressing about, nigga? Like, you're a multi-millionaire. You're worth hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. You're good. The fuck are you stressing about? That's just crazy to me, dog. Like, I understand you want to be competitive, but at the same time, it's like, bro, let it go. I mean, even 35 is pretty old. I ain't gonna lie. 35 is pretty old in the NBA. It's pretty old. Like, yours are more stress hairs. His is more extra stressing. I don't know why he's stressing himself.
I got DNA. It's DNA.
Oh, it's DNA? Okay. Gotcha.
When you're like, there's a certain Native American tribe that grows gray hair very early.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
Choctaw. Native American Choctaw.
Nice. Yeah, no, I don't even know. I know I'm part of a tribe. I never took the time to look it up. So I know it's on my mom's side, but I never took the time. Supposedly we were like Apache or something. But nah, man. I mean, nah, bro. But it's just like, dog, let it the fuck go, man. Like, you want to be a star at 35, just get your money and go home. You know what I mean? That team is suffering because of you. He walked out of that. He walked out of that game too. And now you're gonna piss off. Like, no team's gonna want to hire you after that. You know that, right? You're gonna literally have to retire because they're like, oh, he gives his coaches too many problems. What coach is gonna want to work with a 30 plus year old that's giving them problems when they can get an 18, 19 year old that's gonna listen to what the fuck they have to say?
Yeah, no, yeah, and the 18, 19-year-old never seen the Mega Billions before, so they gonna come in and listen.
Yeah, they're coming in and listen to make that money. You don't want to make no more money. You feel like you are the money, and that's where a lot of people like you fizzle out of the league, and you don't realize it now because you got that money. They gave you that big check. You know why they gave you that $100 million contract? You know why they gave it to you? It was out of respect for the 4 rings you had won them.
Oh, that's true.
It was out of respect. And which is fine. Hey, listen, I appreciate it. But the thing is, dog, you're averaging, what is it, like 10 points a game?
Yeah, he's not
6, 7 rebounds. Like, yeah. Come on, dog. You're not the star of that team, and it's okay because you gotta, like, once you understand your role, you can contribute to the team better. And what's gonna be better? You averaging 10 points a game and y'all winning another ring, or you betting heads with your team and you guys don't even make it to the first round of the playoffs. Which one is it?
Yeah.
And so it's like you really.
Did you already play the video?
Oh, I'm about to play it. But yeah, man, this dude, you don't understand. You have a good thing going right now. At 35 years old, what was it, $120 million contract? You're good, bro. Look. Oh man, even Curry's trying to calm him down. But this dude wouldn't calm the fuck. Yeah, Curry was all the way over here. He's on the far left side. He's like patting him on the back, telling him to calm down. Everybody's telling him to calm the fuck down. And he's yelling at Steve Kerr like, dog, that's the last person you want to get on too, is your coach. He's all the way over here.
Where's Draymond Green at?
You said what?
Where's Draymond Green? I can't see him.
No, he's being covered. He's being covered by this guy. But yeah, they're arguing back and forth like that. You don't see what they're looking at.
He's covering him on purpose. Okay, I see.
Yeah, this guy right here is covering him. Oh no, a guy over here was covering him. They zoomed in. Yeah, so this guy's covering him right here. But yeah, Stephen Curry's right here. He was trying to pat him on the back, telling him, "Hey, calm the fuck down." Old boy don't want to listen. He's still jawing his mouth with him. And this is another problem too. Draymond Green is a guy who needs to have the last word said. He needs to have the last word.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, bro, like, you're a grown man, dog. Like, when everybody around you is telling you you're wrong and they're telling you to calm down and stop it, maybe it's time to fucking let it go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to let it go.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if you stand up for what you believe, like standing up for what you believe in and being an ignorant asshole are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Stand up what you believe in. You're gonna be like, okay. You're gonna have some people being like, yes, I see what you're saying, but I don't know if it's like that, man. I don't know. But being an ignorant asshole when everybody's just again, I don't see nobody backing them up. Everybody's just talking to him, telling him to calm the fuck down. Nah, man, I don't see it. And then he just walks off. Yeah, and then he just walks off.
Goddamn crybaby, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was probably, listen, for somebody like Draymond Green, that's actually good. For someone that actually punches his own teammates,
yeah,
that was actually good. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give him credit where it's due. He's growing. So that's good. So, yeah, because I know Draymond Green 5 years ago would have punched Steve Kerr in his teeth in front of everybody. So I guess you could say that's growth right there. But dog, come on now. Let's check the comments. They said, "Get ready for Milwaukee, homie." I heard he's fighting Jake Paul next.
That would be genius.
Oh, that would be so funny. Shanghai Tiger or Shanghai Sharks starting power forward, pretty much saying they're gonna send him to China. That's funny.
He should.
Frank,
I mean, go to China, go to freaking go to Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere else cuz gosh damn.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he's probably gonna get traded soon. If
I
like
wouldn't I wouldn't get traded. I would keep my legacy with the
now,
Warriors.
if they talk to each other afterwards and they're like, "Hey, my bad, man," say what you have to say to the press, man. That will never happen again. Or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even at that point, I'd be like, "Nah, Draymond, you got to go, dog." Because the thing is, why do you think KD left? Why do you think Jordan Poole left?
I mean, I know KD and Jordan Poole left because of Draymond Green. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think all those people left? Why do you think who was it? Did they let Klay Thompson go, or did they not trade Klay Thompson? I can't remember if they traded Klay Thompson or they let him go.
I think they let it go.
And then he got picked up. Yeah, I think they released him, and yeah. But even you can even see some of the old videos where Klay Thompson's like, "Gosh, damn, this motherfucker's always fighting, bro." He had that look on his face. And you can tell Steph Curry's tired of it too, because with Draymond fighting the team, they're not competitive anymore.
No, they're not.
They're not competitive anymore. It's just like, dog.
Every time this dude does something like that hits the media, bro, and it's not a good thing. Like people, I know it pisses off Steph Curry. He's like, gosh damn, I always gotta freaking defend this dude. I always gotta defend his honor and everything like that. He's like, God damn, I'm tired of it. Now you look like the idiot because you're defending a crazy person. How many times is Steph Curry and Steve Kerr gonna have to defend you for you to act right?
Oh, they said Stackhouse is ready to knock him out. Yeah, because I forgot Jerry Stackhouse is one of the assistant coaches. That's crazy. Yeah, Mr. Triple Singles. Exactly, bro. He's not even contributing the way he was. At least back then when he was fighting people, he was actually contributing something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it
might be some of the frustration too. That might be why he walked away and didn't try to finish it.
Yeah, bro. It's just like it's stupid, bro. Like, dog, your team needed you, and because you had an ego that you wanted to fight against, you wanted to argue against your coach, you let your ego, at the end of the day, you let your ego get the best of you, and you let that destroy the game you had.
And the thing about it, Steph Curry is such a nice guy. He's not gonna tell him. He's such a
no, because at the end of the day, and keep it real, when you're dealing with grown men, you can only tell a man so much before it gets physical. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because the reason why like men ain't fake as women are, because men know it could go to a physical fucking place quick. Like that shit can get real fucking physical. Like most men have that primate gene in their body where they just want to fucking fight each other. And so yeah, it's crazy. Like they know at any moment they can get into a fucking argument or to a fist fight with one another. Like that's how serious it can get. Like if you said one bad thing about another man, he'd be like, "Your trousers are backwards." What'd you say, Reginald? We'll take this outside. We're squared off like men. But no, I'm just saying, like that's how that shit was back in the day. And so yeah, bro, like man, we have this primate gene that for some reason we're just prone to fucking violence. But hey, do you got time for one more topic? I forgot the last topic we were supposed to cover.
Kind of.
All right. So man is going viral right now for singing mid argument with his girlfriend who is trashing his music career. And so let's see. So yeah, so she's pretty much trashing his music career during the argument, which I'm like, this is why men don't open up to women no more. This is why men don't allow women to be like, if there's a reason for men not to open up to women no more, this is probably one of those videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, or tell them what you do. Like there's probably a reason for that. But anyways, let's check it out.
Oh. You're smoking weed. Oh. Wow. Oh. Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so dude's going hella viral right now.
What's that Bible verse? Like, it's better to be alone in the desert than
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie,
with the quarrelsome wife. Yeah, that's
something like that.
Like, yeah. Fellas, if you got a dream and you want to make it and you want it to become a reality, you gotta leave that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he does look like a bum though. I ain't gonna front. Dude does look like a bum. Like if that is true, where she's like, "Oh, you just sit around smoking weed all day, saying this and that." I'm like, yeah, it's probably true because I've seen a lot of niggas do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Seen a lot of niggas do shit like this where they sit around in the bitch's couch, saying that they're gonna get a job or doing this. Like this, he does look like those type though. I ain't even gonna hold him. But if he has a dream and he gets it and he actually makes it, I know you're going to be the first person he takes care of. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. It's just like, it's that thing where, dog, he does look like what she say he is. But I'm not going to lie. Dude has a great sense of humor, though. I ain't going to front.
Yeah.
He has a great sense of humor. So, she might end up making him. He might end up being more famous on this than any music he's probably put out before. But the thing is, he probably trying to do it the lazy way though. Like my thing is, like you got to work too, dog.
Yeah, you got to work. You can't just be sitting around, hanging out.
Yeah, bro, you got to work too, man. Like, and that's the thing. Like he halfway wants it. Now, is he gonna get famous off the video? I hope so. And he finally starts taking this shit serious, which is, hey, that's cool.
Yeah,
because cool. she might be telling the truth too. Like he may be a lazy nigga, and so yeah, bro. Like
woman shouldn't yell at you like this, regardless. Like,
oh yeah, no, yeah, woman shouldn't. First off, a woman shouldn't even be dealing with your ass like this, regardless.
Yeah,
like women should not be. I don't know all that. And this is another thing. When we go back to that Blueface shit, like dog, like why are you? First off, why the fuck are you fucking with bums? Why are you fucking with bums?
Yeah.
Dudes that don't work, dudes that don't have their shit together, at least somewhat. You know what I mean? You don't have to have all your shit together, but at least working towards it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, working towards it, having a somewhat of a part-time job at least,
Yeah, like at least getting some shit done. Like, gosh damn, man. Like sitting around and, fucking just sitting around singing high notes. You know what I mean? Like, it's the weed. I'm like, I'm just like, gosh damn, dog, get a job, nigga. I don't know if he has a job or not, but if he does, and she's doing this, then she's dead wrong.
Yeah.
If she's dead right. Now, if he doesn't have a job, then she's 100% right. You should not be just sitting around. But like he literally has 150 motherfuckers looking at his video, so he must have some type of clout.
Yeah, he got some type of motion or something.
Some type of motion. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, guys, damn, like, hey, listen, maybe he does need to be, as a bum, he's doing this. Shit. Give him a shot. You know what I mean? He's got over 100 people, let him, if he gets famous off this, he got famous being a bum. That's how crazy the internet is. You know what I mean? We're over here doing all the hard work. We're going in every day doing our thing. This nigga probably just picked up the phone one day and just went live and that bitch came in arguing.
Start humming.
You just started humming, and that shit just went off. Yeah, but nah, bro. Like, if he is a bum, dog, you're doing it the wrong way. Get the fuck off the couch and get in the studio. Go to work, motherfucker. Like, now you got some motion. Go crazy. Yeah, there's a somebody sign him. He could sing under pressure. We gotta support this brother and get him signed. Boy grew up in the church. Please God, make him famous. That I ain't gonna lie. I do want him to be famous though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see what happens to him.
Yeah, facts.
Because sometimes you give some people fame, you don't know how they're gonna react. You know, I actually want to see what happens to him when he makes it, and then that bitch is coming around begging now. You know what I mean? Which I think he should give her money. Like if she did let him stay there, if she did let him stay, you should give her some money.
Yeah, but you getting
broke ass nigga.
You getting
give her some money, motherfucker. Help her out.
Give her a little pinch or something. But yeah, I would definitely like ghost her.
Yeah, no, like you fucking no, give her the money, then ghost her. Yeah. Now if she wants to truly be part of your life, one, you can never talk to me like that again, ho. One, you got the wrong nigga talking to me like that. Because I'm like, first off, I'm not gonna deal with that shit, especially if I'm working.
Yeah, if I'm making the money.
Nah, bitch, you crazy. Now if I'm a bum,
you better not even sneeze the wrong way if I'm making.
Yeah, no, you sneeze the wrong way. Chew. I give you that look. You use no napkins, bitch. Yeah, nah, man. It's just like, nah, bro. Like if he is a bum, oh yeah, he deserves all that. But I hope he does get famous and he finally makes it big. That way he can fucking finally get the fuck out of here. Give her money. Be like, hey, listen, here's $30K. Thank you for helping me out in that time of need. Here's 30, 50K or whatever. Hey, appreciate you. It didn't work out between us, but hey, appreciate you helping me out. Peace. And just walk off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Close that chapter in your life. Do right by her because you don't want karma to hit you. You don't want karma. Like I'll pay that money for karma. If she was like, nah, man, I need about 75. I'll be like, okay, cool. Because I need that karma off me.
Yeah.
I need that karma off me. Now if she starts saying some crazy number, like I need half your fortune. I was like, hey, hold up, bitch. Yeah, now you tripping. Hold up, bitch. Now you trifling.
Hold on.
But no, give her a decent amount. Give her a decent amount because she helped you when you're at your lowest. You were just a bum ass nigga sleeping on the couch, or
sleeping in her bed.
You know what I mean? Hey, do what you gotta do, nigga. But anyways, we go in and end it there, man. Don't be a bum ass nigga, bro. Be a man. Do right by yourself. That way you can do right by your kids, man. Because it's terrible. Do not follow Blueface's advice. Do not let your kids date fucking crackheads and shit like that. Like, bro, like that shit's crazy, bro. Like Shannon. Hey, dog. I think you need to pause interviews for a minute after that one.
Nah, ever since that former vice lady.
Bro.
It's kind of
it just has its own taste.
Yeah.
Ever since come on, it just hasn't had the same taste that it did when Cat Williams went on.
Yeah,
that was the place to go. When Cat Williams was there, that was the place to go.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and when you invite her on, I think it was just a downfall, dog. Like now I just hear some of the most ignorant shit on that episode. Like, yeah, dog. I used to listen to some of your shit that they were saying on that program.
Yeah, now I don't listen to that shit no more.
I don't listen. Yeah, no. You'll catch me at a random time listening on that show. And you'll hear some of the most basic questions. And halfway through that interview, he's like, what do you think about that Kendrick Lamar Drake situation? Like, nigga, that was 2 years ago. Like, what the fuck are you still talking about that? Like, that's so crazy to me. I was like every time, halfway through the fucking, like, watching one of his interviews, halfway through it, he's going to be like, what do you think about the Kendrick and Drake situation? How crazy was that?
Oh, no, you're trying to catch a soundbite, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to catch a soundbite. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, whoever's his producer, come on, dog. You know you can give him better questions than that, bro.
He's an old head. He don't know better.
Yeah, man. He gonna think his way. That
remember,
way.
Shannon, an old head. We got.
Yeah, he is an old head, but guys, damn, bro. Like, you don't have to bring it up every fucking interview. Like, bro, that shit was almost 2 years ago.
You know how you got that old uncle that always bringing up the same shit. Hey, remember that time?
Hey, you remember that bitch? Hey, no, I don't remember that bitch, nigga. Fuck you. Hey, you remember that bitch you bring around?
Man, shut up.
When I was 11? That nigga, that was 20 years ago.
Shut up, nigga. My wife right
Shut
here.
up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. And niggas, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm just remembering this all the good times. Like, fuck your good times, nigga. You know, I just be pissing me off and shit. I don't give a fuck about your good times. Fuck you. Nah, but anyways, we'll end it there, man. I appreciate anybody who tuned in. We appreciate you guys on the real, most definitely. I mean, we're figuring this out as we go, man. Also, quick announcement. At the end of DeSTREAMber, we might be opening up another YouTube channel account. So just be ready. It's going to be some of the same content that we do here. We're going to try to make it different a little bit, but it's going to be something similar to the content we do here. It's going to be another YouTube channel we're going to be opening up soon. So be ready for that, guys. We kind of want to just spread it apart and get everything out as much as we can. So that's why we're starting a new YouTube channel. We kind of want to spread the word a little bit on new platforms and things like that. Or new on a new net, I guess you could say. But it's towards the end of DeSTREAMber, which is in a couple 6 days. So hopefully you guys tune in though. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna be on. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. I'm about to get my ass ready for work. Shout out to my dog. Also shout out to LeBron and KD playing it out right now, duking it out right now. And of course, shout out to my dog, CP. The man himself. What's good, dog? But I'm gonna go and let it go. Let's yo. Oh shit! I'm over here choking. Shit. I'm over here like I'm over here choking like a fucking cartoon character. Oh my goodness. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Truly. Anyways, until next time, y'all. It's been real. It's been raw. It's been too easy, y'all.